Alright, so I did a little testing yesterday on my 3-valve duct, and mostly I'm always printing ABS, and I decided that I wanted to see how well this duct was working with a benchy in PLA instead of ABS. And I had a sliced file from months back when I did some PLA testing on benchies, and I pulled up my file and I printed a benchy in 7 minutes, and the cooling on the bow was not good. And I wondered if it was the material. It wasn't dry, it was wet, this, that, and whatever. And so I increased the slice time to 10 minutes, and I printed the benchy, and that's going to be this one right here. And as we can see, the bow is no good. That is a clear cooling issue. You can see it sucked up, you can see it tore up. The rest of the benchy is really good. Okay, top's really good, stack's really good. This stack was printed at 60 millimeters a second. So I've got this problem here. I don't have a problem here, except I've printed this slower, 60 millimeters a second versus 80 to 110. So I knew something was wrong. So what I did is I decided to put the 2-valve duct back on. Except this particular duct, the Euclid mount is not in the right spot. So I had to print another one where the Euclid matched the other location. And so I did that, changed this duct out to this one over here, okay? And I printed the same file as this one on this one. So now this is the 2-valve duct. Look at the difference in the bow. Huge, huge difference there. The rest is the same. Super clean quality. Okay? And look at that bow. Very nice. So this was 10 minutes and with a two-prong duct. Okay? So then I went another step and I said, let me bring that time down to 7 minutes. So I brought the time down to 7 minutes. And you can see they look pretty much identical. I don't really see a difference at all between 10 and 7 minutes. Now, a 7-minute PLA benchy is pretty fast. That material wants to melt. So dang, what a bummer that this one is not working right. So let's put this back up here. So, what is the problem? And all I can really think is that these valves are bigger. See the difference in the valve size? The more you neck this down, and the reason that these are smaller is because I went from 2-valve to 3-valve, and I knew I was going to be taking air to put it here. So I wanted to make these smaller to make everything even keel from how it was before. Well, apparently that has caused some kind of a problem. So apparently I'm going to have to make another duct that has bigger valve pockets in there so that more air can get past that valve. I don't know. I don't really know the reason. All I can do now is make some different iterations and see what the difference is. So these larger ducts seem to really work better so far. The 2-valve is miles better. 7-minute PLA is to me impressive on a cooling test. So we're gonna have to go back to the drawing board and see what's up. Stay tuned.